The first characteristic that all scientists agree all living things have is the ability to reproduce. So we look at all living things. These are some familiar ones. Here's a gorilla, mother and baby. Here we have an elephant, mother and baby. And here's a lovely chicken with her baby chicks. So no matter what you're talking about, whether they're familiar animals or plants or even fungus or bacteria, they all have the ability to reproduce and make more of their same kind. That's the first characteristic of life. The second characteristic that all living things share is that they are made of cells. So all living things, when you look at them under the microscope, they are composed of tiny little cells with a nucleus inside and all these parts that we'll talk about. These are some cells from a plant called Elodea, and we'll be looking at some of these under the microscope later in the year, but all living things we know are made of cells. If you don't see cells, it's not alive. Next, we say that all living things on the whole planet have the ability to respond to changes in their environment. All living things have the ability to respond. Even if it's something that we don't notice right away, we can measure it. For instance, have you ever seen plants sitting in the window and over a few days they might begin to lean toward the light? You might see them changing and growing so that they're pointing more toward the light coming in the window. That's a response. You may have also seen these lizards around. They're all over the place around campus, and you'll see that when they see another lizard that's coming near their territory, they will push out this red membrane, and that's their signal for the other lizard to stay away. So they're responding to another lizard in their territory. All living things have the ability to respond to their environment.